Hello students, let us continue the chapter or the topic we started. Okay. Uh, in my previous video, I taught you the present tense complete. Okay. This is the third part of tenses. Okay. So let us try to learn the past tense. In this video, we will learn the past tense, especially the past indefinite tense and others. Okay. As much as the time allows. Okay. So here in past indefinite tense, we will use subject plus second form and object. Okay, clear? For example, he came here yesterday. Okay, here it is the keyword is yesterday. Okay, so you have to keep it in your mind that when you are talking about a particular point of time in the past or the past, okay, you have to use second form of verb. Okay, yes, did. Here in this tense we use did, and did is used in three ways. Okay, which are the three ways? It is used in interrogative sentence and in negative sentence. Okay, did is also used to lay emphasis. Okay, only the first form of verb is used with did के बाद केवल आप did के साथ कौन से first form of verb would be used. Okay, clear? In interrogative sentence, the first condition in interrogative sentence we use did like this. Did will be placed before the subject, did plus subject plus first form of verb and rest of the part of the sentence. Okay, for example, did she give. Okay students, here you commit mistake, you sometime write gave and that will be wrong. Why? Because did we use first form of verb with did. Okay, so did she give you a message? No, she did not give me a message. Oh, in negative sentence, we use subject plus did not plus base form of verb. For example, I did not apply. I did not apply. So did plus not plus base form of verb. Is that clear to all? Next, to lay emphasis, to lay stress on what we are saying, है ना, or on a particular sentence, कि particular verb पे अगर हमें stress डालना है तो we use did. For example, I did try. Here you have used did before try the verb, means आपको है ना यहाँ पे stress देना है. I did try to solve the question but could not solve it. Okay, so clear? Means when you need to stress an action, need to give stress on on an action that is related to past. Okay, you can use did. Okay, clear? Let us go through the next use. Now the uses of past indefinite tense. Okay, let us try to learn the uses of past indefinite tense. The A first is to express an action completed. I repeat, to express an action completed in the past with reference to the times of speaking. With reference to the time of speaking. बोलते समय कोई काम पूरा हुआ, means reference of time is given. When reference of time is given, use past indefinite tense. For example, you reached the school late on that day. So late on that day clearly indicates the past time. Okay, so we use here reached, that is the second form of verb. Clear? Let us learn some other uses. To express habitual or regular action in the past, means when you are describing a habitual action of someone, okay, in the past, use the second form of verb or use a simple past sentence. Okay, for example, I went out for a walk daily in the morning. So went, I went out for a walk daily in the morning. Okay, clear? So keyword is daily, means it was the habit of his in the past. Okay, but students, please pay heed to this point. Habitual action, the habitual action can also be expressed using used to, means uh, a habitual action that you used to do in the past, but you now डू नॉट डू दिस एक्टिविटी यू कैन यूज टू। जो आप करते थे अब नहीं करते हो, तो दैट इज विद विच वी यूज, with that we use used to. For example, when I was a student, जब मैं एक स्टूडेंट था, I used to read a few chapters of गीता but now I don't। पहले पढ़ता था अब नहीं, used to। okay, when I was in the village I used to swim in the village pond। it means now I don't swim in the village pond। okay, clear students? Let us read or learn the next use to express an event which occurred at a particular point in the past। okay, something that occurred at a particular point in the past। past में कोई चीज़ हुई है, उसके लिए पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे कोई चीज़ हुई है, उसके लिए हम यूज़ करते हैं क्या? we use past indefinite tense। for example, let me write the examples for you। she walked very slowly। okay, clear? Another example, my father came back yesterday। okay, so what is this? This is the second form of verb, came back। why? Because yesterday is given here। okay, clear? Particular point is given here। okay, number next is to express an action which occupied a period of occupied a period of time in the past। पास्ट का कोई टाइम, पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, पीरियड ऑफ टाइम उसने ऑक्यूपाई किया है, बट विच इज़ नाउ एंडेड। कोई पहले कोई टाइम लिया लेकिन अब वो पूरा हो गया है, एंडेड। ओके, तो दिस इज़ द थिंग यू नीड टू नो। कोई ऐसा काम जिसे पूरा करने में भूतकाल कुछ समय लगा, ओके, और अब वो पूरा हो चुका है। ठीक है, occupied some time in past but now। okay, for example, we lived in this house, okay, for 10 years। okay, it means now, but it means you don't live now there। ठीक है, you do not live, अब नहीं रहते आप वहाँ पे, तो इट मीन्स यहाँ पे। if students don't get confused, if you interpret this one कि भाई ये 4-10 years दे रखा है तो 10 साल से रह रहे हैं, मीन इफ़ यू आर स्टिल स्टेइंग देयर, सो दिस विल बी अ रॉन्ग वन, क्योंकि फिर वहाँ पे क्या होगा, वी हैव बिन लिविंग हियर इन दिस हाउस फॉर 10 years, 10 साल से रह रहे हैं। इट मीन्स यू विल कंटिन्यू दिस प्रोसेस इन द फ्यूचर ऑल्सो। तो वहाँ पे फिर वो फ्यूचर कौन सा, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस या प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस आपको यूज़ करना पड़ेगा अगर वो प्रोसेस आगे होना है तो। और इफ़ यू डोंट लिव नाउ सो यू हैव टू यूज लिव्ड। ओके, क्लियर? सो दिस इज all about okay, let me make you aware some more uses of simple past tense। okay, clear? This tense is also used to express two actions where the first action leads instantly to the second one। okay, second action, मतलब ऐसे काम को बताने के लिए जिसमें दो एक्शंस हों, जो पहला एक्शन दूसरी तरफ इंस्टेंटली उसके बाद उसके उसके साथ साथ हो रहा हो, तब यूज़ करेंगे। ओके, और इवन आई विल टीच यू द व्हेन क्लोज लेटर। ओके, देन एवरीथिंग विल बी क्लियर। फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन ही called her uh, a flirt. Okay, clear? She hit him. जब उसने उसको फ्लर्ट कहा तो क्या, उसने उसको मारा। बोथ आर द सेकेंड फॉर्म। ओके, one more sentence so that everything gets clear. Okay, when I open the window, okay, what happened? The bird flew out. वो उड़ गया। ओके, क्लियर students? When or while is used in simple past tense, okay, it indicates that both the actions took place in the same duration of time. As for example, I played, मैं खेला। ओके, what played? I played chess. ओके, कब? while he slept, जब वो सोया। ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट अस टेक अनदर एग्जाम्पल। when we lived in Pune, okay, we often traveled by bus. Okay, clear? Next use is when till or until, okay, as soon as, okay, before, are used in simple past tense. Okay, they indicate that one action follows the other, that one action follows the other, एक के साथ एक के बाद दूसरा हो रहा है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी वेटेड फॉर हर मदर। ओके, कब तक क्या भाई? टिल और अनटिल। ओके, इट got dark. Okay, so waited and dark got. Okay, both are used in past tense. Okay, clear? Let me write one more example for you. As soon as we bolted the door, जो ही दरवाजे को बंद किया, बोल्ट लगाए। ओके, some guests arrived, कुछ मेहमान आ गए। ओके, bolted and arrived. Okay students, clear? So this is a thing, these are the rules you need to know regarding the past indefinite tense. Okay, clear? The next tense will be the past continuous tense. Okay, and I will write the rules of this sentence or of this tense so that I can save your time. Okay, So the past continuous tense, in past continuous tense, we denote an action going on in the past. Okay, in order to form uh, past continuous tense, we add present participle, that is called verb plus ing. Okay, students. Okay, for example, or the sentence structure for this tense would be subject plus was or were according to the subject. If the subject is singular, use was. If the subject is a plural, use were. Then present participle, that means uh, first form plus ing. Okay, and rest of the part. For example, here let me show you the example. The boys were taking a test in English. Okay, so they were taking, the word taking. Okay, clear, means at the moment of speaking in past, the process of taking test was going on. Okay, चल रहा था वो काम, that's why. In negative form we use this structure, sentence subject plus was or were plus not. Not will be placed between the helping verb and the verb and ing. Okay, for example, she was not weeping. Okay, she was not weeping, नहीं रो रही थी वो ना, रो नहीं रही थी. In interrogative form, okay, we use was or were plus subject plus present participle. Okay, for example, were the sheep grazing in the field? Okay, so were would be placed, means helping verb would be placed before the subject. Subject is sheep, so here it has been used as plural, so we have used were. Okay, students, let us learn the uses of past indefinite tense. This tense is used to express an action that was happening in the past at the time of speaking. Okay, at the time of speaking. This is the thing that I already have told you. Okay, मतलब past में बोलते टाइम कोई काम हो रहा था. Okay, clear. So they were not making a noise. वो आवाज़ नहीं करते. Students, one more thing that you need to keep in your mind: the time of action may or may not be mentioned. Time of action दे भी रखा हो ना भी दिया हो, but now you have to interpret. Okay, clear. Next use, this tense is used with the simple past tense. Simple past tense के साथ इसको यूज करेंगे. That denotes the previous action, जो ये denote करेगा कि that denotes the previous action was going on when the later action took place. It means जो पहले एक काम पूरा था एंड सेकंड वन वाज टेकिंग प्लेस. एक हो रहा था, दूसरा हो चुका था, तो जो कंप्लीट था, फॉर दैट कंप्लीटेड वर्क यू यूज सेकंड फॉर्म like this. Okay, and for the incomplete work you have to do this one. For example, Rohit was taking tea when I visited his house. Okay, clear. वो चाय पी रहा था जब मैं उसके घर गया. Okay, to know it in a better way, let me write something for you, students. When you देखो कहते हैं ना, in what do we use in when clause. Okay, there will be two action. Okay, in such sentences there are two action. Okay, two actions. One is complete. Okay, and second one is incomplete. Okay, so for complete action you have to use second form of verb, and for incomplete use past participle. Use past continuous tense, was or were plus first form plus ing. Okay, for example, my mother was cooking. My mother was cooking the food when I reached there. So you can easily assume it कि कौन सा काम पहले हुआ. ओके, या कौन सा कंप्लीट हुआ, पहले की बात नहीं, कौन सा कंप्लीट हुआ. तो व्हेन आई रीच, आपका पहुंचना, घर पे जब आप पहुंचे तो वो क्या कर रही थी, दिस एक्शन वाज गोइंग ऑन, शी वाज कुकिंग फूड. ओके, तो फॉर इनकम्प्लीट एक्शन वी विल यूज वाज वर्ब प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस ing, and for complete action we use second form of verb. Clear to all? Okay, so this is the use of past continuous tense. The next tense would be